Hardy Brothers Outdoors. Welcome back. I am in Southeast Ohio. I'm on the new 22, which is my new cabin and 22 acres, and checking in with an update on the Garage Mahal. And I got this old forklift in the background that the previous owner left it for us, so that Josh is planning on fixing it up to move wood to the sawmill. So we are planning on, I got to clear a few trees. I mentioned last time, clear a few trees up through here to get power from the power line to the barn. And before I can do that, we need to move this forklift so I don't drop trees on it. So Josh is bringing the tractor over. We're going to move that real quick. Then I'll get to a quick update on the Garage Mahal. Now, as you can see, it'll move forward and backwards pretty easy. Got a flat tire on it. I can't get the steering to move. So we're gonna try to throw some air in it, see if that makes a difference. Okay, we got some air in the tires. We're actually able to lift it up with the tractor to get the wheels to turn. So we're gonna get it moving here. For the ride, didn't you? Yeah, I wasn't sure it was going to stop. So once we got it going, it started rolling. Brakes aren't great on it, but it stopped it. So that's all the further we needed to get it. Move it enough that I can drop some trees and not hit it. But next step will be to get a flatbed out here to haul it away and see what it'll take to get that thing running again. So from here, we'll head to the barn. I'll give you a quick update on what's going on with the Garage Mahal. All right, so as you can see in the background, we are making some progress. I apologize if you're hearing wind noise that keeps picking up. March in Southeast Ohio is windy. So anyway, as you can see, we made some progress this week. We had some good stuff going on There were a couple days they really got a lot done, and if we could get a bunch of days like that strung together, this barn would be done in no time. I'll talk more about the barn in a minute, but you know, unfortunately, last weekend there was an accident in my contractor's family. He was here working, got a call from his son, and basically headed out of here, said, I've got to go, we've got an emergency in the family. And so he was back. He worked through the week, but as I talked to him about his family member, he let me know that it wasn't looking good. Friday morning, I got a message from him that the family member had passed away. So, you know, as much as I've been frustrated with this barn, in the work, in the pace of the work, there's certainly things out there much more important than the barn, and he's tending to those things right now. So I feel good about, you know, there was a while there I wasn't hearing from him, and I was really concerned that he wasn't coming back. So we're making progress. He does good quality work. I'm happy with the work he's doing, but you know, I'm looking forward to having it done. But at this point, we're pretty much connected, and the progress is happening. So anyway, back to, you know, what's going on with the barn. You can see they got this side of the barn. The metal is on up to the gable, and there's two windows. I did 18 inch by 6 foot windows up high in the barn, so that I'll be able to store stuff in the barn and still get some daylight in. So I didn't want to have my windows down low and then have shelving block it. I also had a header put in on each end of the barn so that I can do a lean-to on each end. So my windows are high enough that they won't interfere with a lean-to. But as you look at it, you can see two windows. We've got the wainscoting and then the wood or the metal above it. So I'm going to walk you around to the back and show you what's going on around the back and on the other side. But also had the plumber, I say plumber, but it's a guy from the water company, came out. He had put my frost-free water. I wanted to have somewhere here that I could rinse off tractors and equipment before it goes into the barn. Well, he came back out, extended that, and we've actually got water up into the barn. So it's stubbed off in the barn and ready to go. So pretty happy to have that in place as well. So from there, let's go look at the rest of the barn, and I'll give you the update on, you know, what's happening around each side. All right, here on the back, they are, I don't know, a little over, 40% of the way down the barn. So this is going to go pretty quick, I think. Pretty happy with this. All this metal is cut. It's just a matter of getting the guys out here to put it up. So as soon as he's back on the job, I suspect in a day they will have the back of this done. Although he did tell me he's leaving it open to get some airflow through there to try to dry out the inside a little. It's pretty wet inside. But you know, making progress here on the back, and this is fairly easy work to complete. As we walk on around on this far end, all the metal is on the bottom. You can see where he started putting metal up the top, so the gable is started. So when he comes back, that will be his priority, is to get the metal going on up the gable. So it's coming along. Not a whole lot to look at inside, although as you start closing it up, it gives you a sense for the size of the barn. So pretty happy with the space I'm going to have in here. So I did talk to him. We're going to put in the insulation and the tubing for radiant heat in the floor. I think I might have mentioned that before. Over here is where we got our water line coming in. So we got that going. It's coming along. So pretty happy with it. Not sure how soon he'll make it back this coming week. Letting him take care of stuff that he's got going on with his family. But I'm sure he'll be back sometime this coming week. And by next week, I'll have another update for you. and hopefully it's a good one. So thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit like, share us with your friends, and subscribe. So thanks. Keep in mind, outdoors is always in season, and we'll see you soon.